Assalamu alaikum everyone. I'm Varda Hossaini from Economic Club Karachi, and again in today's economic review desk we will be discussing some of the local Pakistani local economic news. Let's start with the banking system here in Pakistan. We all know that every of economy usually they do have the major two type of banks, central and commercial banks. So here in Pakistan, the relation between a central and commercial bank that seemed very strange because as per the new data available for us tells us about the performance and the relationship between the central bank and private bank and government, and their contribution in the enhancement of debt. As per the recent data, bank investment in the government papers reaches to 26 trillion till December 2024, which is contributing approx 57.6% to government domestic debt. And along with this, the banks they have earned record profits in financial year 2024 due to the high interest rate, and due to this the private sector investment that remain very low. And along with this, to avoid tax, the banks they lend 1.3 trillion from the non-banking institutions so that they could avoid tax, and which is keeping them away to be the part of our national economy. So we could say that the bank's potential investment, or you may say the significant investment, was in PIB, Pakistani investment bonds, which was, as I told you, was around 26 trillion. As if we are, dissecting it out, so we are getting that 19.4 trillion was by scheduled bank, and 6.32 trillion was by non-banking sector. So the reason to discuss this news is that as per the financial analyst or as per the economist, the banking sector they couldn't help to stimulate Pakistan's economy. Rather, they were very much focused in earning money from the government papers. And due to this, as per experts, the fiscal deficit is expected to be 6.9% in the current financial year, which will be higher than the stated deficit in the presented budget. Similarly, when we are talking about the investment here in Pakistan, so they for the food lovers, for the economy, for the employment purpose, we have a good news that a recent food brand named as Albag, which has its origin from KSA Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, is about to launch its operation here in Pakistan. Although they have done with all the significant operations and they are in the final position of signing MOUs, it is expected that across more than 50 branches that would be opened here in Pakistan of Albag. Let's see how it turn out. But on the other hand, within a meeting here, we got a data regarding the business ties or economic ties between Pakistan and Saudi Arabia. So we have got these details that approx 1.7 million Pakistanis they travel to KSA Kingdom of Saudi Arabia in past 5 years, which shows the relationship between and the working condition flexibilities between Saudi Arabia and Pakistan. Along with this, around 7.4 billion of remittances from Kingdom of Saudi Arabia was received in Pakistan in last year. And along with this, Pakistan is also exporting not only the human resource, but also Pakistan is exporting number of its facilities to Saudi Arabia, and it has the cross 22%. Now, when we are moving towards some of the international news, so we have our data available from the world best cities which are preferred by the richest people within the world. So yes, we have a new destination for the rich people, for rich to be settled in, and that is none other than Singapore. And Singapore comes and is stated as the world best cities, where uh, all the rich people they are preferring to live in, and there are a number of the reasons behind that, where thousands of millionaires and approx 30 billionaires they are living in. Besides this, it has overtaken London, ranking as the fourth wealthiest city in the world. And when we are looking forward for the reasons of such moves by the rich people in the world, is that cities favorable tax policy, their strategic location in Asia, a part of the growing economy, safety, cleanliness, and yes, cultural diversity.